Today I've got a little selection tip for you. I don't want to say selection tip, it's more of a tip for when you try to put a person or an object from one photo into another photo and how to make it look a little bit more realistic. So let's go ahead and take this person here. I'm going to use my magic wand and let's select the white, then I'll choose select inverse, and that selects the person instead of the white. Now we'll use the move tool, and if I put it in the selection, you'll see it gets the little scissors here, and we'll just take him and we will move him from the original into this photo. So that looks pretty good, and really if only all of our selections could be that easy. I realize I only have a minute to do a tip here, so I can't do a real hard selection, but the technique that I'm going to use works for the easy ones as well as the hard ones, and that is, let's take a look at, see that little fringe down there? It's a little kind of bright area that gets kind of stuck along with the person that you're taking out of the photo. And you'll see it. It's kind of a little outer glow that goes around the whole thing here. What that does is that's kind of the telltale sign of being fake. Okay, it lets somebody know that this person was really not here, they were really somewhere else. So what we want to do is get rid of that little fringe that we call it around the photo. So I'm going to go to the layer menu, go all the way to the bottom down to matting and choose defringe. And it really varies. Generally I'll use 2 pixels here. Sometimes you can get away with 1, so it's usually a little bit of trial and error. I'm going to go for 2 pixels, and that's going to remove the fringe 2 pixels around the entire edge of the photo. So let's hit OK, and look at that. Let's take a look down here and I'll undo and redo for you. This is before and that's after. Before, after. So it's a slight difference, but you can definitely see that just from using that one little option under the layer menu. A lot of people don't even get down there to see it because it's all the way at the bottom, but it really helps out. Also, folks, do me one favor and go check out layersmagazine.com. If you're into Photoshop, chances are you're into Illustrator and InDesign and Go Live and Flash or one of those programs. Layers Magazine is basically the how-to magazine for everything Adobe. So very cool magazine. You can subscribe for, gosh, it's like 14 bucks if you're a NAT member and 19 bucks if you're not. You get 8 issues a year, and I swear you're going to get something out of each issue for it. So the price for what you get is really great. Plus, you get the website here, so you can go. There's always free tips and free tutorials on the website. So even if you don't subscribe, go check it out. You might find something you like on the website.